Welcome to the course, MOOCs course on Advanced Machining Processes. I am Dr. Manas Das, Assistant Professor at Mechanical Engineering Department, IIT Guwahati. I am going to teach on this MOOCs course, Advanced Machining Processes. Now I am going to introduce this process to all of you. So this advanced machining process, many people they call it non-traditional machining, modern machining processes, and different other names also they are used. But all these processes in advanced machining processes like electrochemical machining, electro-discharge machining, laser beam machining, all these processes are highly utilized nowadays in industries. So this non-traditional machining or modern machining process, these names actually does not matter nowadays. So this process, that's why we call it, or I call it these processes as advanced machining processes. So how it is different than non-conventional conventional machining process? In conventional machining process, this workpiece hardness should be greater than our tool hardness should be greater than workpiece material. So how this non-conventional machining process, this name has come? So in last 3-4 decades, different kinds of materials are now invented, like high strength temperature resistance material, high hardness material, high strength material like stainless steels, titanium. Okay, so how to machine these kind of materials which are very hard? Okay, for machining these very hard materials, okay, so we need a process where energy in its direct form can be utilized. Like conventional machining process is very difficult to machine these kind of materials. So we have to go for non-traditional machining process. And second thing is that suppose we need a machining process where we need a in workpieces where we need a surface finish in the range of nanometer or angstrom level surface finish is required. Like in missiles, we use surface roughness of the lenses are in the angstrom ranges. Okay, how to polish this kind of materials? Okay, so definitely we cannot use normal grinding, normal honing operation or lapping operation, this kind of finishing process for polishing, for getting surface roughness in the nanometer range or angstrom range. Also this grinding, honing, lapping, all these processes cannot be automated. Also we need a automated process. For automating all these processes, we have to go for these advanced machining processes. And third requirement is the free-form surface. Nowadays, some different miniature components are actually produced, like in mobile phones. So many components are actually included. Phone is included. Now your music player is also included. Radio is also included. So all these components are included here in one mobile phone. So these miniature components, they have actually complex shapes. So there is a requirement of free-form complex surface. So these free-form complex surfaces cannot be machined by normal conventional machine process. So that's why you have to go for a non-conventional or advanced machining process. So in advanced machining processes, they can be classified in 3 different groups. First one is the mechanical type advanced machining process. Second one is the thermoelectric type advanced machining process, and third one is the chemical and electrochemical type advanced machining process. In this advanced machining process, energy in its direct form are utilized. Okay, so nowadays most of these industries, they are using all these kind of advanced machining processes because we cannot do the machining nowadays. These hard materials, complex surfaces and very high surface roughness cannot be machined or polished by a conventional machining process. Definitely we have to go for these advanced machining processes. Now different kind of mechanical type advanced machining process like abrasive jet machining, abrasive water jet machining, okay, and ultrasonic machining. And second type of this thermoelectric type advanced machine process where electrical energy in its direct form is used, like electro discharge machining, plasma arc machining, wire electro discharge machining process, electron beam machining process, laser beam machining process. So we shall discuss one by one in this course. And third type of this advanced machine process is called actually chemical electrochemical type of machining process, like electrochemical machining. Second one is the chemical type of machining, and electrolyte in process dressing. So these are the different processes which are used in industries. Okay, so we shall discuss one by one all these processes in this advanced machining process. Okay, thank you.